Lewis Hamilton just won his first race in red, and he did it the hard way, stopping 3 times when nearly everyone else stopped twice. So how does the slower looking strategy beat the field? Stick with me because the lap data tells the whole story. Let's start with the decision that defined the day. While George Russell, Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri all played it safe with a 2-stop, Hamilton and Ferrari went rogue. 3 stops, 4 stints, soft to start, then hard, medium and hard again. On paper, that's an extra 20 odd seconds in the pit lane. You have to claw back on track. So why on earth would you do it? Because if your tires are quicker every single lap, those stops pay for themselves, and this is the proof. Strip out the fuel weight and look at pure tire and car pace, and Hamilton's line sits below Russell and Norris for almost the entire race. Fresher rubber more often meant he was never nursing worn tires through the long middle sector the way the 2-stoppers were. That's the engine of the whole win. He was simply faster more of the time. Now, where exactly was that speed coming from? Here's the answer. Barcelona is won and lost in that long tire-eating middle sector, and that's exactly where Hamilton found his margin. His sector 2 was a chunk quicker than Russell's, and that's no coincidence on a strategy built around fresh tires. Where the Mercedes was sliding and overheating through the high-speed stuff, the Ferrari was hooked up. Same straight line speed broadly, it was the corners that decided it. Then the timing gods smiled. A virtual safety car on lap 41 slowed the whole field, and Hamilton was the one who dived in for a near free stop, losing far less time than usual because everyone was already crawling. Look at the raw lap trace and you can see those pit dips line up beautifully. But here's the thing the Ferrari boss insists on. Vassar says Hamilton would have won without that VSC anyway, such was his pace on the 3-stop. The data backs him. His late race average of a 1:29 was the best of anyone up front. And the man who might have spoiled the party, championship leader Kimi Antonelli, was running strong before retiring late, with Mercedes now nursing reliability worries. Charles Leclerc was out too, so for all Ferrari's joy, only one of their cars saw the flag. Hamilton's win came in a race where the front runners were dropping like flies, and he kept his nose clean while it happened. So what does it mean for the title? Antonelli still leads on 156, but Hamilton's leap to second on 115 puts him right in the conversation, and he's now Formula One's oldest race winner since 1970 at 41. 2 weeks ago, Vasseur called it a disaster. Now the momentum has completely flipped. So here's the takeaway. This wasn't luck, and it wasn't just a friendly safety car. Hamilton won his first Ferrari race because the car was genuinely the quickest out there, and the brave 3-stop let him use that pace instead of protecting tires he didn't need to protect. A dream finally delivered, and every bit of it backed by the numbers. And a big shout to Pierre Gasly, a brilliant drive from 14th on the grid up to 7th, the climb of the day into the points. And that's your race decoded. If you liked what you saw, hit subscribe. There's a new breakdown after every session.